Hey guys, what's going on, guys? There's Liberty 6, and I know it's been a long time. It's been over a month, but a lot has happened in the last month, and I mean especially in the last couple days, but I'm back. Life is Strange is probably one of my favorite series ever. I was waiting to get this game. Finally got it, ready to play it. Just want to give a big shout out to my dog who just passed away yesterday, but she's been in a few of my videos, especially in the earlier days. And unfortunately, those videos are no longer up because I use my school email, so they're no longer there. It was my previous channel. It might be a little hard to do this, but I'll do it in her memory. But anyways, let's get into it.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay.
Is it bad that I do not remember what I did?
After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayyad. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Ven Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayyad, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth. But in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power. Her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes. Torn between two terrible options, I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I do remember, Amanda. I romanced Amanda. Chloe, I honestly, oh yeah. This is one I kind of forgot. I think she died. I think I had her die. Max and Chloe. I think I romanced her. I think I supported Safi. Friends. Alright. Those... Are you happy with the choices? These cannot be changed once confirmed. Yeah, confirm.
Yeah, and tell her to get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe... Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
God damn, dude. I actually gave myself unlimited time to figure this out because low-key, like, it'd be going too fast. Negotiate, threaten, lie. Let's try to negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulrich right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Not again. It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one. How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
Okay, look, I'm gonna keep shit in absolute stack, which I low-key fucked up. Because in the last game, I actually put that she I think it was either she died or, like, they separated and don't want to talk to each other. Oh, shit, I have this shit on. My bad, y'all. That is definitely my bad. But it's kind of crazy to think about. I actually really fucked up on the last game, and I'm so sorry. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hopefully it doesn't change a whole lot, but it probably will.
I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
Max? Who the fuck are you? Max, no!
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
This shit is pure cinema. Can't believe I'm finally playing this game, man.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Yo.
My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
Yep.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Ooh.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
No more friends. No more photos of your friends, please. It's crazy. Magnifique. Oh my god, dude. That is. Yeah, guys. That one's definitely one for the books. Shit's dope, though. Clean. Yeah, get rid of that.
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Definitely feel that.
My most trusted companion. I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Alright, Chad, this is going to be a lot of reading. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died, and then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead and a new ability to jump between realities, and then everything really did fall apart. Until Safi and I managed to put it back together. I've been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did, but ever since the storm, it's been sort of a constant presence. It's not a bad thing, actually. It feels like I'm more connected to her than any point since she's died, but it's intense. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endless moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned. But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it, and here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did. To put it mildly, maybe that's enough for now. It definitely is, but for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I'm been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? I don't know, Chief. Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent, Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now? It's just that I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting up some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance, and ugh. Where do you get your inspiration? Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? I mean, yeah, low-key, kind of. Not inspired exactly, driven by death, defined by death. What the hell would someone... Why the hell would someone... What? What? Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. What the hell would somebody say to that? Sorry about your rude lifestyle. I'm crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted bar, you're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year, so this year I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. And see, this is why I don't do interviews. Very true. Holy shit. Okay. That was class today. It was great. We found a handful of squirrels and some finches. I thought I saw a hermit thrush, but it flew away before I got to the right page of my field guide. Love it. Hey, the Turtle's having a movie night tomorrow. Need a spooky, autumnal, family-friendly film. Any thoughts? Ew, let me bring over my DVD binders. I have a bunch of options. Wait, family-friendly? Family-friendly? I don't know if I have anything. Oh, I guess they went and did it. Great seeing you too. If you ever want to do a family-unfriendly night, I'm happy to lend my film collection. Hey, just checking in. How are you doing? At bed? Heading out for a date with a girl. Damn. That one's gotta hurt, bro. Damn. Oof. Are you sure she wasn't a pirate in disguise? Hold on. She's asking if I have any pieces of 8. I assume that's a kind of... Ah, shit. My bad. Yeah, I guess that is... What? Oh, okay, the parrot was too loud. The power girl is still working things out with her ex, so that's out. Why are the cute ones always emotionally unavailable? You tell me. Yeah, I guess I deserve that. You don't, and I'm sorry. It's just you and I get along as well. Sometimes I wonder why we broke up. Okay, first off, why are you still texting your ex, bro? Why? Why? It literally makes no sense. We weren't quite right for each other, but you're still one of my favorite people in Lakeport. Jesus flipping Christ, dude. I'm really glad that we're friends, assuming you still want to be friends. Say no more, and same to you. Why? I was talking to the new bartender about what we could do to help Lakeport after the storm, and long story short, we're having an open mic night. I'm gonna do stand-up. Wait, this Friday? I'm so sorry, I can't come. My agent set up a couple gallery shows in New York City. I have to leave right after my class. What? That's amazing. Thanks. Mind if I stop by the Turtle and I have to choose a couple of prints to bring with me, and I love a second opinion you're on. I'll have a free drink waiting at the bar for the almost birthday girl. It's tough, bro. It's tough. Okay, this is our agent. Both interested, trying to pit them against each other on the fee. More to come. Whoa, that's great news. Thanks. Also, Aperture wants to include you in a feature, something about post-industrial naturalism, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I'd rather you have your own spread. Holy shit, I mean, Aperture, I'm just honored. I'm guessing these are just, like, companies that are, like, I guess galleries that are interested. Hey, lucky to have you. I know most of the editors there are dying for young talent. Okay. Things are happening. I want to get you down to New York for some gallery tours. The 2 I mentioned above, plus maybe a couple more if I can lock them in. Well, I'll look at my calendar. When are you thinking? Don't kill me. Can you do this weekend? Wow, okay. I'll look into it right away. I'm in. Excellent. Finalize the play. We'll send you the itinerary. Get excited. This is going to be huge for you. I mean, hey. Congrats to her, I guess. How many fucking people do I have to go through? Damn. Lord have a mercy. Tony says he might make it out for Thanksgiving, but Labor Day is a no-go. Oh no, sorry, I was really looking forward to meeting him. Wait, what? Who's Tony? Who the hell is Tony? It's hard. I know we're both busy. I don't mind waiting for holidays, but when he says he can come and then he cancels, oh no. Okay, I have an idea for something I should do, but I should wait till next week. But for now, you want to meet at the Turtle and commiserate? Sure, Max. I know you hated every minute of the Machine Angel Marathon, but it means a lot that you wanted to cheer me up. Moses, it was my absolute pleasure to try and fail to understand what that sexy robot was doing. Hey, are you on for 2 today? Yeah, sorry, we have a faculty meeting with President Teller on Monday. My advisor's asking me to prep some slides on the future of physics. That's tough. Just put your face on the last slide. I don't think he has that sense of humor, any humor, but yes, I should be done by 2. Cool. Anything I can do to help? Yes, bring marshmallows. Want to cancel today? What? No, why would I? Because I'm guessing you still haven't packed for your trip. While I move on my clothes on the bed, progress is being made, but I don't need to cancel. I want to run a couple of outfit ideas by you anyway. I think I know now. I think I know who Tony is now. Not judging. Not judging. It's okay. Get much testing? Hey, you're back in town tomorrow night, right? Yeah, sometime in the evening. If this is a surprise birthday thing, I would love to opt out. Oh, right, your birthday was yesterday. Sorry, slipped my mind. It's been a crazy week and there's a lot happening, like a lot of everything. Okay, just focus on your trip. I'll fill you in when you get back. Okay. Who? Makes me want to put a thumbs up and say copy that. Saw on the news about the storm and I hope you're alright. Hey, how's the road? Where even are you? Where even are you? So if you haven't answered any of my calls and miss you, just let me know you're okay, please. God, you're like my mom. I'm fine. I mean, not really, not at all, not in any sense that matters, but I'm fine in the sense of you could stop worrying about me. I'm fine, fine. I want to talk to you. Please call me back. Sophie, are you there? Hey, just hope you're okay. That's all. Call me. Jeez Louise, dude. You are relentless. Amanda's having a back-to-school night at the Turtle. Are you in? Okay, low-key, I don't even care about Vin like that. Y'all can just read this. Pause and read. Pause and read. Definitely don't care about. Okay, you know what? I'll read this. Maxine, hello. I've missed you since leaving campus. Are you well? President Fayyad, it's nice to hear from you. Please, it is former president. If anything, much I prefer Yasmin. God, Yasmin, things are great. I love my class. The students are so smart and inquisitive. In my new age and ASOL has been really pushing my work to galleries, magazines. I'm so grateful you do the instructor role. That is so exciting. You earned your new role entirely on your own merits. You're a great artist, and you deserve to have your work appreciated on the campus and out in the world. Oh, thank you. Woo, woo, woo. I haven't necessarily trying to reach Sophia. Have you heard from her? I'm sorry, no, just a single text, but no information about where she is or what she's doing. Same for me. I know I'm running out of me too. Okay. Wow. Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot. I'm not even gonna lie.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max. The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Interesting.
Time for your close-up.
Okay. I got a picture of the squirrel too. Let's go. I'm not doing the double exposure. No reason for that. Double exposure is low-key cheeks. The game, but you know what I mean. What the hell?
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Oh, hell no. Oh, great. The suspense is killing me. What the fuck? Oh, nice, and the police are just standing there. That's nice.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
So nobody's doing anything. That's cool.
This is so horrible.
You're on wait, what?
Horrible.
Why would I want to check my phone messages? I've already checked them. What are you talking about?
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Where's the damn fire department?
They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont?
But all the students are down here. Fuck!
Very helpful.
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Damn, you guys are very helpful. I mean, then again, there's really not much they can do.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
No more lies. Down with Abraxas. Stop the
Where
lies.
did all this come from?
Oh my god. This is fucked up, bro.
Get us out of here!
No! Hang on! I will get help!
You mean to tell me that these students inside the building didn't notice that they were boarding up everything before they set the fire? Like, are we being serious right now? How the fuck did they have this much time to board it up? And the students are like, this is pretty normal. This is pretty normal. Oh, they're locking the door and they're putting a lock on it? Yeah, that seems pretty normal. We're not even gonna, yeah. You know, maybe that's what they do at the end of the days, you know. Now, I guess this is extra security. Like, come on, man. Oof.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Yep, that makes it even worse. So you mean to tell me, because they had to have... Yeah, they boarded up everything. So they had enough time to board that shit up, and y'all didn't even notice. That's insane to me. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Like, do I have to call the fire department? Like, what am I supposed to do? I mean, I'm hearing them from a distance, unless that's just the security shit.
Damn it! The security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
No shit, you need to clear out. So fuck the people in the building? Oh my god.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Yo.
Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Why does that look like Chloe from a distance, or am I tripping?
Max, hurry!
this point, you better as well just fucking jump, big dog. God damn. Loki, I would have just jumped and said fuck it.
No. 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 Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
Ah, yeah. Dog. Why don't you try to get Why don't you try to get in contact with Warren, though? Because low-key, wouldn't he be able to help you? I mean, I don't know. What would I know?
After I took this photo, it feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay. I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Yeah, now time for some Scooby-Doo shit. Let's solve the mystery.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Meet Moses for hot chocolate. Wait, what? Loretta? Hey Loretta, just checking in. Is everything okay? Yeah, Max, why do I ask no reason? But tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. None more than usual. Again, what is this about? It's nothing, I promise. I'm just checking. Alright, well, thanks for the super weird check-in, I guess. Huh. Oh, wow. Look, y'all, I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. Oh my god. Where do you get your inspiration from? Okay, what the hell? Breathe, just breathe, don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw the smoke. Was thick by the time I drove into campus. Well, I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I use my powers, would it help or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Sophie lost control of her powers, he was certain the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk, and it wasn't. Up until the moment he fell through the roof. One thing was clear, after months of testing, I could theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, didn't hear about the disaster on campus. Well. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something, but if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started. And the protest, did Loretta start a mob? I know she could be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him.
The planetarium, haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
I mean, they could have...
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
I mean, they could have added some detail. Like, these are supposed to be the restrooms. Like, shouldn't there be, like, men's and women's? Just a thought. Guess they didn't look that far into it. Where is Moses? I think that's him right there, right? Yep, that is. But I want to look around for a second, and maybe there's some stuff.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
Good for him, I guess.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Sounds like that would be Streech. Oh, damn, he looks like he is not having a good time at all. Damn, bro.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
This is your classroom? That's kind of cool. Damn, the janitor's just gonna block this shit off, bro. Damn. Dude, low-key, it kind of reminds me of work, unfortunately. Can't go that way. Okay, so it looks like we're going in the classroom.
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean... it was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I mean, should I ask? I am.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Dude was great in the first half, not gonna lie, and then he said that final statement. I was like, damn, bro. That's tough.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work. Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all. Yeah, about that whole avoid section. Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet. After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right. I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part. No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst. Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a Fireflinger did the deed. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai, but anime can surprise me. Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was. How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Are you my mystery killer?
Yoink!
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a Fireflinger did the deed. How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer? So, your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof? Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he quoted Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open? Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still. Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a Fireflinger did the deed. You probably are a true samurai, actually.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the Time Dojo. Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan. A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me? Okay, I'm probably not going... Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open? I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right. A test where I get to break into things?
Okay.
Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
What the hell am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to, like, get something to, like, catch it? Like, what am I supposed to do?
I'll need the mug intact to give it to Moses. How can I keep it from breaking?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, is there supposed to be something in this room I'm supposed to grab? Like, I'm trying to look for it, though. Was I supposed to go back that far?
Oh. Moses and I don't have many common interests, but Chloe and I didn't either. With the right person, it doesn't matter.
How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Hang on. What the fuck am I supposed to use, man? Well, that makes a lot of sense, I guess.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Yes.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was. Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you. How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
Sophie's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Sophie's natural habitat.
Even so, Sophie may hate the administration, but she'd never hurt the students. Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Sophie and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I know you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her, and I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Aw, shit. Putting everything on me. Luckily, I watched enough Scooby-Doo.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend?
I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have. Loretta, take a stab.
Perfection.
Speak for yourself.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Bruh, it doesn't help that you keep looking at me, big dog. That does not look natural, bro.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me. But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Yeah, that might actually be Safi.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire. Right? She is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them. I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
Dang, Marlon, why are you being so difficult, man?
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
This is class, Loretta. Not your podcast.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No. I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood. You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help?
You freaking nerds. Hey, what the hell is up with all these gnomes?
Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache. Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help. Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly. Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that. Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student. Whoa, this is a weird party.
Brother in Christ, you need 100 fucking candles? Some skulls? I mean, I get, you know, they like to do shit like the wine fountain, get from mom, okay.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks per court order. Convince Loretta to stop podcast. Ah, shit. Wow.
Hey, Reggie.
What's up, Max?
Have fun with the shoot.
You know it.
Hey, Reggie.
What's up, Max?
So, what's going on with Abraxas these days?
Seriously? Where to even start? We were evicted from our house, the administration is threatening to disband us, and our leadership is in shambles.
Even for a secret society, that's a lot of drama.
Definitely not what I signed up for.
What's the deal with Loretta and Abraxas?
You mean her podcast? It's conspiracy bullshit. Honestly, I expected more from our journalism department.
Of course, if she was onto something, you'd say the same thing. Being in a secret society and all.
You know? I can't argue with that logic, and I won't insult your intelligence by trying.
Weird question, but are there any big fire events planned for the next couple days? Cookouts, bonfires, anything?
Can't say I know of anything. You looking to shoot some flames?
No, I'm concerned about a fire risk on campus.
Oh, that makes sense. It's dry season here. A lot of leaves around. Thanks for the reminder, Professor Smokey Bear. I'll be careful.
Thanks. Have fun with the shoot.
You know it.
Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her. Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started. I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it. I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing? He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
You don't get it. This...
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing? Who is Loretta spying on this time?
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Hell no. No, I don't. Best to keep it, keep it fresh.
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Sofia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Sofia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Sofia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Sofia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
That is a little suspicious.
Maybe it would be better if you were open about it. Then we could all help you with your photography.
I will consider that advice. See you later, Professor.
Not even in my class. Like, wait, what?
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
Big dog, why are y'all leaving me with this decision, bro? So, that actually was Safi. That has to be Safi, though. Because, like, why would she interrupt the conversation? Like, she told me to keep quiet. So she's obviously talking about her. Do I admit to seeing her, or do I say I don't know anything? Honestly, if I tell her, then she might ask me more questions. If I say I don't know anything, there's no questions. And I really don't care about her at all. Like, I'm gonna keep it an absolute stack with your big dog. Like, I'm leaning towards say you don't know anything. I really am. Like, I wish I had enough viewers to be able to put a poll out there, but I just... You know what? I'm gonna go the heads or tails route, bro. Because it's hard, bro. Y'all won't be able to see it, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Heads admit to seeing her. Tails... Well, it's tails. Say you don't know anything. Bet.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
Technically, I don't know.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars. I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me.
How the fuck does she know I'm lying? Because for one, technically speaking, we don't know for sure, and my stream kind of glitched right there, but technically, we don't know if that's actually her or not. But I mean, it infers that it is her. I'm making sure it didn't fuck up my stream. It low-key did. Yeah, it kind of did, but it's fine. It's not too bad. Perhaps in time you'll learn something and you can share it with me, but I mean, it's... I just don't know, bro. Like, I mean, whatever. You know, at this point,
and then
whatever.
you'll remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead. Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's...
Great work today, everyone!
Maxine.
Let me see. Let me see what would happen if I say this.
I'm so sorry.
I saw her around campus. Just now. Briefly, though.
Safia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Safi know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see you around a lot more.
Okay, maybe I think that's actually a better
Yasmin
decision.
was distraught about Safi. But Safi clearly didn't want me to tell her mom. This could turn out real bad. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
But Yasmin has pull, though. I mean, it kind of made me think about that afterwards. So low-key, I feel like I'd be fucked either way. I'll stick with it. Fuck it.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means. And Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time, I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of Sonics!
Well, alrighty then, guys. I have played roughly about 2 hours of this game. So I'm gonna be back with this tomorrow. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.